Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days and 5 minutes. As our Wednesday is actually starting out okay here in the Northeast and Northern Mid-Atlantic states. We have a fair amount of sunshine. Our weather system from last night is now offshore, moving away from southeastern New England, taking clouds out with it. But here comes the next system. And in this pattern we're in, they're not wasting time here. Here's the next weather system that is moving eastward. And there's also some Gulf moisture here, too, that's going to be moving up northeastward. So this is going to be our rainmaker for tonight as low pressure develops and heads up into western New York and eventually into southeastern Canada. This is going to wind up being, actually, for this time of year, a fairly strong low pressure system that's going to develop here. So there's likely to be some heavy rains for somebody for tonight into tomorrow morning. It looks like it's tracking far enough inland where the heaviest rains may wind up being more west and north of the coast, but we'll see how the radars handle this later on today. And as of 10 a.m., you can see there's nothing of consequence. So the rest of today, dayside, is going to be fine, but we're seeing some rain moving across parts of the Great Lakes, down into Illinois and into Indiana, and then there's some heavier rain and some severe weather from Oklahoma on eastward into Arkansas, and then there's a patch of thunderstorms that you see down in the southeast. So all of this is going to organize and lift on northward. The Storm Prediction Center does have severe weather risk for today and tonight, mainly for tonight, really, later tonight into the very first part of tomorrow morning, with the slight risk up to about Route 195 in New Jersey, and then going west across southern Pennsylvania. So extreme southeastern and south central Pennsylvania in it, Maryland, Delaware, and into Virginia. It's just general thunderstorms likely north of there. I thought maybe that the marginal risk might have been pushed up a little bit further to the north, but it's not worth getting into an argument over. And as far as the severe weather is concerned for tomorrow, we're going to have some leftover general thunderstorms here tomorrow morning until this system clears out. And you can see the risk areas back in the plains, extending down along the Gulf Coast. And then for Friday into Saturday, we're looking at a slight risk in parts of Mississippi and into Arkansas and northwestern Louisiana. No thunderstorms forecast, though, from Maine down further south. And as for rainfall, we've lightened it up a bit from what the WPC folks had over the last couple of days, looking at areas of about 1.5 inches in the purple in northeastern Pennsylvania, northwest New Jersey, and also down from Delaware into eastern Virginia. But on either side of that, it's mainly about, say, 3/4 of an inch to 1.25 inches. Maybe on the upper end, it winds up pushing up to about 1.5 inches. So on that note, we're going to take a look at the weather models today and see what's playing. So obviously, as I said, the day side today looks fine. This is just going to take a while to come out and organize. And there you see our low this evening at 8 o'clock tonight in eastern Ohio. There's still no precip here. Temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s this afternoon from eastern PA to southern New England down into northern Maryland and Virginia. Then tonight, we get this arm of rain. It's basically going to last about 6 hours. It comes through. This is at 2 a.m., and this is what the radar is forecast to look like at 2 a.m. with a low in northwest Pennsylvania. Then it's up into central New York by 8 a.m. The back edge of the rain is running right along the New York State, Vermont, Massachusetts, Connecticut line and right down along the New Jersey coast. There's a couple of lingering showers into the afternoon in areas north and west of New York City. Nothing as you go south and southwest of New York City, and certainly nothing south and west of Philadelphia, Washington, and Baltimore. We're going to clear out tomorrow night, and Friday looks like a good day, and then the next low is going to come out. And this is going to be for Saturday, taking a bit more of a southern route here, and there's going to be some rain coming in Saturday morning. Doesn't look like a heavy rainmaker as the low stays on the weak side, and in fact, by late afternoon, much of the rain is gone, so that's good news for the weekend, at least after Saturday midday when the rain pulls out. And then there's an upper trough that's going to come through Sunday with some showers, unfortunately, and you can see it here. And in fact, the upper trough is on the strongish side, so I'm thinking that there might even be a couple of thunderstorms in there and perhaps a little bit of severe weather risk as this upper trough comes through. Once that's done and we move into Monday, other than a leftover shower early in the day, the first part of next week looks okay. And in fact, even the second part of next week looks pretty much on the dry side. So we don't have any weather systems approaching until maybe next Friday when the next cold front heads here with some showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures, by the way, over the long haul are going to average near or even a little bit below normal, believe it or not. We're in a rather coolish pattern that is setting up through at least the middle of the month and probably even a bit beyond that. So if you're looking for hot weather outside of the odd day or so where we're in between weather systems and we could warm up, we're going to see our temperatures probably have a really tough time getting up toward the 90-degree mark. So if you're a fan of 90-degree weather, it doesn't look like you're going to see anything of consequence there anytime soon. Joe and Joe Weather Show tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time on my YouTube channel. We hope to see you then.